sat back and enjoy Hollywood sports entertainment.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, we ready to do it again. This is part 2 of superstar abilities, guys. Superstar abilities. Now you got to remember, guys, these superstar abilities are abilities that the players have all game long. Now the X Factor abilities is where the player gets into the zone. But right now we're talking about superstar abilities, guys. And so let's go ahead and start at the top. We did the first column right here. We did those in the first video, but now we're going to do part 2. I want to say welcome to the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the last one. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're going to go over these abilities in detail. Okay, there's a lot in this game. I think they're going to change the gameplay to make the gameplay exciting. I think all the players are going to really have their own abilities. Everybody's going to have their own style. It's really going to matter who you play. If you play the Green Bay Packers, Redskins, Cowboys, Raiders, it's really going to matter who you play because there's so many abilities in this game. It's going to be a different experience, which I really like based on who you play. Okay, now let's look at out of corner elite. Out corner elite. Run sharper routes and higher success of catching post and corner routes. Out corner elite. Beautiful, man. That's obviously for wide receivers. I guess your backs could do the same thing. Outside zone guru. Receive better blocking on outside zone run plays. All right. Pass rush elite. Faster pass rush moves to increase success versus pass blockers. Ooh, so if you got offensive line that's good pass blockers, just by ratings now, that would help you. Run sharper routes and higher success of catching. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Pass rush elite. Faster pass rush moves to increase success versus pass blockers, which means that defense is going to be coming, whoever has those abilities. Pick artists. Higher chance of catching uncontested interceptions and unlimited stamina on returns. You talking about unlimited stamina on returns? You talking about a chance to return a pick 6, baby. Return a pick 6. Higher chance of catching uncontested interceptions and unlimited stamina on returns. Pin and pull guru. Receive better blocking on pitch toss and counter run plays. Whoa, pin and pull guru. So if these backs have this ability, guys, they're gonna have better blocking from the offensive line on the pitch toss and counter run plays. Beautiful. Pocket lead. Extended range of all non-pressure precision passes when in the pocket, excluding high-low throws. I'm so glad they're excluding those high-low throws because people can't, they can't overuse that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Extended range on all non-pressure precision passes. So if they're not being pressured, precision passes when in the pocket. Okay, extended range. Okay, that's beautiful when they're not being pressured. Post flag elite. Run sharper routes and higher success of catching post and corner routes. Beautiful. Your defense got to be on, guys. Your defense has to be on. Faster, okay, we have power specialists. Faster power move animations and still tackle effectively when trying to strip the football. Wow. Faster power move animations, which means the rush is coming, baby, and still tackle effectively when trying to strip the ball. Because in previous Maddens, when you try to strip, sometimes you can break a tackle when the guys want to spam that strip button. You'll be able to break tackles. But now they're saying if a person has this power specialist, they can go for the strip while they're making the tackle. Wow, this is going to cause some turnovers, guys. The players that got this ability is going to cause some turnovers. It's going to, man, this gameplay is going to be wild. Okay, let's go to the next one. Protected. Receive better pass blocking from O-line. Ooh, some quarterbacks are going to have that protected ability. Now, I think the offensive line can have abilities, because I meant to make that point. They can have abilities, but they can't have X factors. They can't go in the zone. But offensive linemen can have abilities. They can't have superstar abilities. So if you have a lineman that has protected, he's going to receive better pass blocking from O-line. No. So that has to be the quarterback that has protected. The quarterback's going to be protected, and the offensive line is going to have better pass blocking. Okay? Running back apprentice. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not really sure how this offensive line thing works. I'm thinking they can have abilities, but they can't have a X factor zone abilities. Okay? Because I think Trent Williams, I learned on Twitter yesterday that Trent Williams has a superstar ability, but not an X factor ability. Okay, so maybe the offensive line can have superstar abilities. Running back apprentice, gain access to 4 additional hot routes when lined up as a running back. Beautiful. So you can put your running back on some hot routes, man, and get him out there in case you feel that pressure, or you think that pressure's coming as a quarterback. Maybe you see that pressure coming. You can set those hot routes just in case. And reach elite, can reach out and engage blocks to tackle ball carrier. Now, I'm glad this ability is in the game, because we've always wanted reach tackles in Madden. But now that's a reach tackle, guys. He can reach out and engage blocks. On engaged blocks to tackle ball carriers. So if he's involved in a block, he can reach out and grab that running back as he's running, coming through the hole, right? He can reach out on engaged blocks to tackle ball carriers. Great one, man. We got reach tackles in the game now. Red zone dead eye. Perfect accuracy on all non-pressured throws. Non-pressured now, that's the key. Non-pressured throws inside the red zone, excluding high-low throws. Okay, non-pressured throws inside the red zone, they can have perfect accuracy. So it says red zone dead-eye. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Red zone threat. Higher chance at winning contested catches when single coverage in the red zone. And you know, man, when you're in the red zone, it's tough to score, because you're working with a smaller part of the field. You got to have your red zone plays ready to go. And it really, you better have, based on the defense, you can say, okay, this is the defense I have. So you better have your audible set. So if you look at this defense and you're in the red zone, you can say, oh man, this play works good against this defense. But see, all defenses aren't going to be the same. That same play you run against that in the red zone against that defense might not work against the Dallas defense when you get in the red zone, because it's going to depend on the abilities that team have. And if you play it at home, if they have that home ability, right? Okay, so this is going to be, I love it, guys, because it's going to be more of a chess match. All right, route apprentice, gain access to 4 additional hot routes. So slowly but surely, guys, I think we're going to learn all these abilities, and it's going to be fun. Run stopper, can shed or reach out and engage run blocks to tackle ball carriers. To shed or reach out. So, man, these guys can reach out and grab you as you're running by. Safety valve, higher catch rating for all running backs who are open on pass plays. So these guys are going to be making some great catches, man. Higher catch rating for all running backs who are open on pass plays. Safety valve, which means check down, baby, check down. Secure protector. Man, there's a lot of abilities, guys, a lot of abilities. EA and Clint and his team, they actually did a great job putting all these abilities in, man. And I'm surprised they got them all in one cycle. And you know, unless they was all getting them all ready in continuous development, man. Secure protector, reduce pass rushers' chance of shedding versus pass block. Wow, secure protector, reduce the pass rusher's chance of shedding versus a pass block. So it's going to be hard for that defensive lineman to shed his block on that offensive lineman. Good abilities, man. Whoever thought of these did a great job. secure tackler. Increased success rate when using conservative or diving tackles. Wow. So if you go to your coach adjustments and you set your tackling to conservative, so increased success rate when using conservative or diving tackles. So diving tackles may be in the coaching adjustments this year, right? I know conservative tackles in there and aggressive tackles is in there, I think. Okay. Set, feet, lead. Extended range on all non-pressure precision passes when the quarterback's feet are set in the pocket, excluding high and low throws. Extended range on all non-pressure precision passes. So if the quarterback has time to throw, he's not being pressured when the quarterback's feet is set in the pocket. So he's going to have an extended range. Beautiful stuff, man. Sideline. Let's go back. Sideline dead eye. Perfect accuracy on all throws outside the numbers, excluding high and low throws. Perfect accuracy on all throws outside the numbers. Beautiful stuff, man. Sleight of hand. Increased success rate when using pump fakes on double move routes versus zone coverage. Increased success rate when using pump fakes on double move routes versus zone coverage. Wow. Okay, man. Sleight apprentice. And I hope you guys on your favorite teams, I hope you guys have a lot of your teams have great abilities, man, because it really matters who you play each week now. Even in competitive mode, it's going to matter who you play because all the players are going to have different abilities. I mean, and I like the fact that we're going to be playing franchise mode. And people say, well, you need to take control of the AI. No, I want the AI to use his abilities. Then you might be able to use her and use the same abilities. I don't know, guys, but I think this is going to be great for gameplay, all these abilities. Slot apprentice, gain access to 4 additional hot routes when lined up in the slot. Slot-o-matic, make faster cuts and have a higher success of catching short passes. Okay. Spin cycle, faster spin animations. Now, it ain't going to be like Madden 19 where everybody has a chance to do super spin moves, right? You got to have that ability, baby. Spin cycle. Streak specialist. Run sharper routes and catch more consistently on streak routes. A lot of people are going to run streak routes. Run sharper routes. So hopefully these abilities will be on there. Your slot receivers and your tight end. Now it also could be on your fastest receiver, your number 1 receiver running that streak. But guys, it's gonna be nice. Strip specialist, woo, can still tackle effectively when trying to strip the football. Great. Tackle supreme. Defender has better conservative dive tackling. Is rarely faked out by ball carrier moves. Oh man, this is nice. That means everybody can't be faked out and cannot be faked out when user controlled. Also, ooh, that's nice, man. Defender has better conservative dive tackling and is rarely faked out by ball carrier moves and cannot be faked out when user controlled. Beautiful. So when you get usering your tackling, you can't be faked out. Tight end apprentice. Gain access to 4 additional hot routes when lined up at tight end. And when I did my video about Zach Ertz, he had that ability. Under pressure, can apply pressure to the quarterback from a greater distance. And that's the one I wanted them to kind of make adjustments, because when they showed us a video with Russell Wilson being pressured at EA Play, when they did the live stream, they showed Russell Wilson throwing the ball away. Well, he wasn't throwing the ball away, he was throwing a pass, but it looked like he was throwing it away. It didn't look natural, it didn't look right. So I wanted them to adjust that, maybe let the pressure get a lot closer to Russell Wilson and then let him throw it. And he was throwing crazy trying to release the ball, okay? Unfakeable. Rarely faked out by ball carry moves and cannot be faked out when user controlled. Great. Universal coverage. Play tighter coverage and force more knockouts in man or zone coverage. Ooh, play tighter coverage. So those are going to be the elite defensive backs, man. Play tighter coverage and force more knockouts. Oh boy, it's going to be some turnovers in the game, man. It's going to be some great turnovers, guys. So I like it because if these players have the abilities, then we don't necessarily have to do the what do you call it? The card roll. I forgot what they call that. Well, they roll it. There's chances it can happen here. Roll the dice. I don't remember what it's called. But if the player has that ability, they can do that, man. Have knockouts with man coverage, I guess it depending on their ratings, man. Wide receiver apprentice. Gain access to 4 additional hot routes, and then we have zoned out. Force more catch knockouts and react quicker versus zone coverage. Wow. So your receiver, how's it? Force more catch knockouts. That's defensive backs. And they're going to react quicker versus zone coverage. I don't get that. I don't get this one. If you force more catch knockouts, that sounds like defense. But then it says, and react quicker versus zone coverage. Because you're going to react quicker in zone coverage. I guess that's what that means. All right, guys. Those are a lot of abilities, guys. Those are a lot. I hope your team players has a lot of these abilities. Again, guys, these are superstar abilities. These abilities will be in the game at all times. Now, when you have your X Factor abilities, those are the abilities where guys goes into their zones, okay, when they go into the zone. Again, I want to do a shout out for Elite Madden. I got this from his website. Again, I have the link down below in the description, guys, if you want to go and look at these abilities yourself and read all about them. And hopefully we'll find out. I want to find out who has all these abilities on Washington. In the beta, they only show guys that have the Super X Factor abilities, and then they went into the zone. I think, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. We're just gonna have to all learn this stuff together. We don't know what was in the beta, what wasn't in the beta. You know, if it was full. You know, you couldn't play with all the teams online, so all those kind of things, man. But we're gonna find out. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, man. There's a lot of abilities in this game. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports, and I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.